What you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans? Oh, don't say that. Anyway, so I'm getting the files actually ready for the sock file that we are getting ready to print now. So I am printing them off of my computer. All right, guys, so I went ahead and grabbed a couple of these. Of course, you always want to mirror your image, right? So I am going to print this off and then head over to the printer so we can get ready to press this out. So I am using the Epson 7710 printer. I am printing an 11 by 17 sheet of paper on this. So we're gonna get that print out. We're gonna cut the edges out here around your image and then press. So as you can see, the images have been mirrored, but I have my phone in reverse, so you probably see this correctly, but it's actually going the opposite way. So make sure you mirror your images every time you do this before you get ready to print. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these out. Boom, it's about to go. It's about to go down. All right, so check this out. We are about to print the sock. Bam, this is the sock. Bam, this is the design. So we are about to print all of this today so you guys can see how this looks. This is the original design that I created back in December. So this is the 5-star no-show sock. And you see we have our little logo there. 5-star by Zone Sports. Zone Sports is our parent company, but you know me probably, or you'll get to know me more so by Off the Beach USA or Sam, either one. So anyway, so we're going to print these out in just 1 second. Okay, so here we are in front of the heat press. This is a 15 by 15 heat press. There are multiple sizes out there that you can use. You are going to turn your heat press on 400 degrees. Press the sock for 1 minute. You're simply going to put this sock, after you trim all around it, you're just gonna place it on top of here. You can tape it if you want to, but it's pretty much ready to go. So once I do that, it's pretty much done. Now, this file was designed based on this sock because we sell the socks on our website, but let me back up. I designed the files for this sock, but we weren't selling them. We were just making samples of it, but then socks ran out when we created the file, so we offered a limited supply of the socks that we have. This file works on any sock that has a high polyester count, but it can scale up or down, so you can make it larger, you can make it smaller. So don't feel like you have to just get this sock if you already have socks with a high poly count. Now, with this sock, let's say like you purchased a sock from us, you're gonna have a sock jig inside of it. It's just a piece of cardboard, right? And it helps keep your sock stiff, so when you get ready to press it, it will come out perfectly. But if you have your own socks and you want to do something else, we do have a sock jig on our website. We also have a YouTube video of how to make your own sock jig. So if you want to go there, our YouTube is Off the Beach USA. That's our YouTube name, okay? And there's a video there showing you how to actually make a sock jig out of just material you find around the house. Go check that out because that's a pretty cool video. So anyway, so this comes with a sock jig already inside of it. So you get 2 socks and it comes with a cardboard for each one. Sometimes I reuse this a couple of times, but you can use this. If you had this, you could actually mimic you a jig off of this. But the sock jig that's on our website, it has different measurements for different size socks, from infant up to like a size 11.5 or something like that, or I think 11.5. These are the designs we're going to print. I am going to start off by printing one of the 5-star designs. Okay, so remember, you simply just cut it. You're gonna lay it on top of here. And I know people are always asking, how do you get it to come out so perfect? Well, I designed it, so it better be perfect if I'm doing it. But it just lines up perfectly with it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit press. All right, so once it's done pressing, it's pretty much done. So I just flip that off and voila, guys, look at that. Woo! Is that thing sweet or what? So that's what it looks like once you print it, okay? That's what it looks like once it's been printed. And then it looks even cooler once you put it on your foot. So with this, you know, we got the lines in here so that you don't lose any of that detail. You see that detail there? We're not losing any of that. And so everything else is already pretty symmetrical on that, but that's what that one looks like. So let's go ahead and print one more. Well, another one. Okay, so that one's there. Let me see. Okay, we are going to print the fans. And we should get the same result that we got from the last one. Actually, to save some time, I'm gonna show you. You can print multiple designs at one time. So I'm gonna print this, but I'm gonna reveal it last. So I'm gonna just sit that there, and this is just showing you that you can print 2 or 3 at a time. So it just depends on your heat press and what size you have, but you should be good to go. All right, so look at the ink, how it just kind of transferred from the paper to the sock. That's kind of what it looks like, just so you get an idea. So the ink is coming off pretty good. That's those socks side by side. Look at that. The 1 minute rule on these at 400 degrees. So that's cooled down. Let's take this one off, see what that looks like. Woohoo! Voila. Wow. Does that look good or what? Oh my gosh. So that looks really sharp. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like once you put it on someone's foot. All right. So that's that one. I am going to go ahead and pop this off. Ooh, daddy. Oh, daddy, look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna hold it up backwards just because, you know, that's just how you do it. You just gotta tease people and give them a hard time, and they're like, what in the world? So anyway, oh, this looks real nice. This looks real nice, okay? I'm just saying, you know, this looks good right here. This looks good right here. You guys want me to flip it over? You want me to flip it over? All right, bam! Look at that. Look at that. That thing is sharp. That thing looks real good, doesn't it? All right, so that's the Shrox design. So guys, that is it right there. So if you have any questions, please post them. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna grab my phone. So if you have any questions, please post your comments in the comment section and I can answer them for you. Let me know if this video was helpful, what else I could do better to show this or demonstrate it. We have some other videos coming that we will post in this group. We'll have other videos that we have coming, posting in our, that we'll be posting so that we can keep stuff coming for our TikTok and our YouTube channel so you can see stuff. Guys, these designs go hard. Let me show them to you again. I'm gonna put them all up here. You know what? Also, so look at that one also. So guys, those are all the designs, but I'm going to print this sole here, and it says Boss, and this is one of the popular soles. It's in the Soul of Souls bundle. So I am going to, let me see, I don't want that to bleed, so let me figure out what to do. All right, so real quick, since you guys stuck with me, I'm just gonna flip this over just so it doesn't bleed onto the rubber part. I am going to print this sole on here. So if you want a sole on your sock, you can also do that and see what happens. All right, so that's what it looks like. Oh, that's hot. So we're gonna let that cool down for a second. All right, but that's what it looks like if you want to print a sole on the bottom. But you know, there's some other ones on there that look like more sole, but you know, this one people kind of like the word boss on the back of it. Just giving you an idea of something else you can do. So anyway, guys, come follow us, come hang out with us. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one.